maybe as we are interacting, we will now know how we are going to segment ourselves so that we can achieve these feats together. So, like I said, my name is Louise Micah, and in teaching and impartation, we need to know people by at least first name. So I will pick people by name. So let's start from the first name. Precious. Blessing. I hope if you don't have two precious and two blessing. Okay, first and Sunday. Okay, blessing again. Okay, you. Joy, Jonah. Witness. Give gift. Victory. Very. Okay. No. Wana. Faith. Blessing. Blessing what? Blessing said. Miriam. Decrease. Do you have treasure? Treasure. Who is not me? Eh? Okay, my namesake. Thank God. Thank God. Comfort. Still you don't want to do. Progress. Blessing, Joshua. Blessing, wow. Huh? Esther. Asiano. Esther again. Esther again. Queen David. No. Blessing. 18 ball. Blessing, wow. Dorcas. Now remember the other one. Precious. Precious was there before. Say. Joy. Hello? Precious again. And
anointed me, sir.
Anointed. Thank you very much for that brief introduction. So the same way you introduce yourself, the letter has already introduced you guys as students from the University of you, right? Yes. 211. Which department? How would I be able to speak grammar? I'm an engineer by profession. I'm not good in phonetics and stuff like that. But I'm good in sign language. So which one do you prefer, phonetics or sign language? Sign language. Okay, so before we start, let us give you a brief about our school. Okay? Brief about our school. So St. Luke's Inclusive School was established in 1983. It was established in 1983 by the then Cardinal of Victoria Benin, Cardinal Ekande. Cardinal Ekande. How many of us are here Cardinal Ekande? Yeah, it was a Cardinal. Okay?
It was established
1983. Some of us were not born then.
all of us.
How do you know? How do you know? Some people might look small for the age. Okay. And so this school was established because there was a need. 83. This school was established because there was a need for persons with disability to be organized. Because then they were just roaming about the street. Some of them were abandoned. Some of them were just left in prayer houses. Their parents left them, especially the dead. And the ideology then was like a curse to the parents. God has decided to curse them with a cursed child. So they were just left and abandoned. So The cardinal then saw that in every disability, there's what? An ability. So he tried to gather them together, give them skills like shoemaking, carpentry, and other basic skills. It was difficult, no doubt, because you cannot achieve anything skilled without having basic educational level, like mathematics, a little bit of communication, and stuff like that. So because of that, the group of Reverend sisters that are into services of the poor, we call them the Daughters of Charity. Okay, so the Daughters of Charity were now consulted for them to manage this school. So now this school is a Catholic school and is managed by the Daughters of Charity. They always wear blue. You see them on the road. So we tag them Sisters of the Poor because they take care of poor persons. I hope this thing will not be, this thing you're recording will not be sent directly. There's room for editing, right? So that I will be free to say what I want to say. They knew that the camera was, the mic was on. Are we seeing those things on social media? They knew that the camera was on, or the mic was on. So please edit whatever is not good for you and take the one that is good for you. So these sisters were consulted and they now manage the school. So over the years, it was established and named St. Louis's Special School before. It was St. Louis's Special School. It has to do with persons with special needs. So over the years, basic education was introduced. We had primary 1, primary 2, primary 3, primary 4. And some of these disabled children were able to pick up academically. They now said they should have tried them in their placements examinations. At least let them have basic certificates. That's primary 6, right? So they tried, and some of them passed the exams. So they now say, okay, it's true that we can really educate these people. We wrote for permission for us to establish a secondary school. And it was granted, and we started St. Louis's Special Secondary School. After a few years, we discovered that there was no special market. Do you have a special market? No. Do you have a special church? No. Do you have a special youth? No. Even though we have special education department, you. Is it special education? Yes. But even inside special education, you still have regular people there. So there's nothing special about the world that we see ourselves. So we ask that these children, when they are here, they feel very free to communicate, they interact, they mingle, but immediately when they leave school, they cannot interact outside because they were in a special environment. So because of that, we now say, let us make our school inclusive. Okay? Inclusive in the sense that we encourage persons without disability to now come and learn alongside those with what? Disability. So that inclusion starts from school. So that they can now interact. So those persons that are with no disability, in quotes, because everybody is with a disability. What we know? Is somebody who say, no, it's true. If I ask this my sister, what's your name? Favor to use your left and write this same thing you're writing, would you be able to write? Mean that she has a disability using what? Yes. Just that since you're writing well with your right, that your left disability is not what? Pronounced. Do you understand? Yes. it will be pronounced if maybe something happened to that your right, God forbid. Okay? And now you start struggling at your age to now learn how to use your word. Someone will now say he's physically what? Handicapped. Is it not so? So everybody has disability depending on the level of your what? Disability. So we now bring everybody to learn alongside in St. Louis Inclusive Schools. So that is why today we're not seeing St. Louis Special School again. We're seeing what? St. Louis what? Inclusive School. And here in our school we have the crèche, we have the pre-nursery, we have the nursery, we have the primary, and we have the secondary. Inclusion starts from primary. Note, inclusion starts from primary. So from nursery, primary 1 and primary 2, we have special classes because those are what we call foundation classes, where a child will learn basic language like English, sign language, otherwise. Because somebody is deaf does not mean that that person knows sign language. I know sign language more than some deaf. Just that it is their mother language, they have local sign language and they can use to communicate. But if it is international, if they talk to a fellow deaf person that is not from Nigeria, the person will not understand. So even a deaf person coming for recruitment here in school, that person has to learn what? Sign language. Because what we are using to teach them in school is not local sign. We are using what? ASL, American Sign Language. But there is also a challenge in ASL because ASL is considered what we call broken English, pidgin English in Nigeria. Okay? For example, who can use one pidgin English here? IB. IB, right? So if you want to put it in English, what does it mean? How are you? But in pidgin English is what? Very simple. You can even put it alpha. Is it not so? What's up? Is it not so? But if you put it in English, it will be how are you feeling today? But in pidgin English, say what's up? How you did? Very simple. So in ASL, we see that if we now use ASL to teach the student will end up writing cut and join English. Because in ASL, you can sign market, buy, come in sign language. That's what they didn't understand. The importance of those words that you're trying to sign for them. You sign market, buy, things, finish. They didn't understand that you are going to the market to buy things. But in school, we cannot just sign market, buy, things for them. That is ASL. So we now try to introduce what we call sign exact English. Sign exact English. S E E. Though it is a problem, exact English. Though it is a problem for us to sign exact English, but it is beneficial to them. Because there's graduate from our school that is writing WAEC who writes English in WAEC. And one of the things you write in English is essay, is it not so? And you have to write something, whether a narrative essay composition, summary is composed in order. You write letter writing, whether formal or what? Informal. Now consider a child you use ASL to teach from primary 1 to SS3. What kind of letter would that child write? So the letter will be, the mind of the child will be straight because it's trying to communicate his or her mind. But what you'll be reading will be so confused. Maybe they had a projector, I would have shown you a letter that a dead person wrote. And you know, because you can never make meaning to it. But when you look at that letter with an inclusive mindset, okay, you try to read meanings to what that dead person is trying to do, what? To write. So that is why in evaluations, look at another education. Are you into education? No. So in education, when evaluating them, you don't evaluate them the way we evaluate the regular students. We have some level of evaluations we give to them. So that is a brief introduction of our school. So in our school, we use total communication in teaching and learning activities. We use total communication. So total communication is a communication that includes all aspects of communication so that the learner will be able to achieve the sense of communication. For example, if you ask me something, and if I want to say, if you ask me a question, I say, what does that mean? Huh? That's gesture, right? So we can use that in communication. If the person can ask me something, I just say, meaning that I don't know. If I want to sign, I might sign this. I don't know in sign language. Like I don't do like this means what? I don't know. You understand? So those are what we use in sign language. And it's also total communication. Total communication, if I'm in class, because we have opportunity of having a class today, or you looking at class activities. You see, a teacher that is teaching is using what? Sign language, is using gesture, facial what? Expression, and also what? Sign what? Language. We what? Use your what? Your sound. You understand? Use your audio also while you're teaching. So you're using your hands, you're using your gesture, facial expression, and also your what? Your sound. So that a hearing person, a person that is hearing in your class, will pick both the sign language and what? The sound. The deaf person will pick what? The gesture, facial expression, and what? The sign. So you see, at the end of the day, both of them will do what? Achieve. Do you understand? So we use total communication in our school. And one of the things we want to introduce before we now step out to do a brief tour around the compound is that in our school is what we call child and vulnerable adult safeguarding policy in our school. Child and vulnerable adult safeguarding policy. So, vulnerable adults. So we don't joke with that policy. Safeguarding. Child, okay, we're gonna put child protection and vulnerable adults. So, however, when we are going, we'll look at it. So that policy talks about how we relate with our learners. How we relate with them. So anybody that is coming into a compound, whether you're staying for 5 minutes, we will have to let you know that we have such policy here. Whether you're staying for 2 hours, we'll let you know. And tell you guys that will be staying for more than 2 hours. Okay? It's better for you to know. So that while you're going out, you should know how you relate with them. There are students that will look so mature, so beautiful, so mature, but their reasoning is like primary one. So you looking at them, you feel that this person is very mature. She can even come and talk to you. How are you? Fine. You might be forced to abuse that child. Do you understand? You might be forced to abuse that child. Say, oh, this child is up to 18. Okay? Mature, up to 18. I say, can I be your friend? You say, yes. Before you know it. So that's what we face every day. So that's why if you're coming to our school, we let you know, because ignorance is not an excuse before the law. And unfortunately, I am the focal person just safeguarding what? Policy. So I'm not praying that any of you should violate the policy, because if you violate the policy, some people will go, some people will stay back and defend yourself. Number one, we don't abuse our children. Abuse is not just sexual abuse, emotional abuse, psychological abuse. You don't call them names here. Big head, coconut head. We don't give them, we don't tap them. Okay? All of them, we treat them equal, irrespective of their disability. Whether the person is deaf, hearing, is on wheelchair, autistic, we have different. I did mention that we have different categories of children here. Okay? They are what they are not coming here to learn calculation or arithmetics. All what they are coming here to learn is how to toilet, self-awareness, how to take care of themselves. We classify them under DAC, differently able children. Those ones, we don't bother ourselves teaching them 1 to 10. We can teach them 1 to 10 for 10 years. We'll not even write or read 1 to 5. So all what we try to educate those ones is self-awareness. For the female, they should know when they are cycled, okay, and how to manage themselves. Do you understand? How to identify sensitive parts of their body so that they will not be abused. Do you understand? That's the only thing we do here. We don't bother going for, because you're wasting your time. We still have ones that we classify in the vocational class. Okay, that's what we call vocational class. We introduce a little bit of academics depending on their level. You know, some of these children, because of their nature, some of them were taken to Benin for deliverance. Some of them were taken to Sambara, where they have big prophets. Some of them have been there for over 15 years. Yet, there was no miracle happening to them. And along the line, those prophets will now look for a way to now release them. And when they release them, that is when they will now come to the awareness of St. Louis what? Inclusive School. And they're now bringing a 20-year-old child to come and start primary 1. So this child, all through the years, he was in a prophetic church, from one church to another, from drinking one deliverance water to the other. The problem is just that the person is dead. But out of, I don't know how to put it, they still want that child to speak. Of course, we have deaf professors now, deaf barristers. Some of the pilots, a co-pilot, the planes are deaf. Some of the manufacturers of this gadget we are holding, some of them are deaf. But in here, we did not know that they have abilities that they can do. That's what we have written to you over and over. As last year, I think they had they are doing something about their special education department, because they just tag them special education, no subject attached. So a person that is in special education should be able to major in physics, special education, math, special education. Do you understand? Not just special education, and there's no area that you're based. Okay? So, what am I saying? We go back to class. I didn't say Excel. I was saying everything. So I was trying to be very short. Back class. But I didn't take the sign, go back to class. That's ESL. Right? That's why interpretation. Where was that before? Primary 1, have you? You can have about primary 1, right? Have you heard of such before?
Yes.
You can have about
Primary 1.
the names from the names, how many of us are not from here? You're not from Akwa Ibom.
You're not from Akwa Ibom.
So now that 20-year-old guy or lady going to primary 1, and you know all these Gen Z primary 1 students, you know them now. That one that will even tell the mother's phone number, the father's phone number, the dad's WhatsApp account, can even open the phone at primary 1, and you're putting this one as nothing in primary 1. How do you think psychologically they will cope? They will not be able to cope. So those kind of students, we put them in vocational what? Class, where we now introduce these things to them, while we now introduce them to vocation also. We have different vocation here in school. We have knitting, we have sewing, we have hairdressing, we have barbing. Some of you will make your hair here before you go. Within the 6 hours, you barb here before you go. We have confectionaries and all those things. So, and because of WAEC introduction of CBT to WAEC now, though it's not, I don't think this year they will be able to achieve that, but I think from next year WAEC will be CBT. So we are not just having computer now as a vocation. Computer is now a compulsory activity in school now, right from primary 3. That's why we have computer lab here. While we'll be strolling, I think we'll have to look at 1 or 2 structures. I will introduce them to you. So just give me 5 minutes, let me say the information, or you will open those places for us. So we start storing now. You can interact. I'm going to get questions.
Okay, hello.
Hello. Hello. Even more fun than this thing. At least we are learning even more than the observation that we came from.
Okay, so we should not be together and forget that our lecturer told us to do this thing individually, as much as we are here as a group. So I don't know how they are going to divide us. Seems like some people are going to be in JSS1, some people JS2, some people JS3. So as much as, please, these other pictures and videos that I'm taking, it is the department, it is our HOD that just needs it. So try as much as possible, even though you are going to give somebody your phone, say just remember he needs pictorial evidence. Okay, so make sure that as much as possible that you have taken individual photos, maybe you and the students while you are interacting or something, just try. So when they divide us, please try as much as possible to let it be that whatever you are writing is your own. Okay, it is easy, just the comment. And another thing I want to say, when I said this to some other people that went, they were saying, it will cost money. But me, I believe that if you want to submit this thing neatly, it is not going to be that you've done a neat work here. Your paperwork is nonsense. Yeah. we observe that the template that he sent is not aligned. And I believe he himself, he must have done that template hurry. That's why it is like that. So I think that whatever you are doing, just use that template as a rough. I don't know if you get. That's if you don't say that it is big money or that you waste money and all of that. Use it as a rough work, and then by this evening, I believe I'll be able to, like, it is not to change what he wrote, rearrange the things there, then send it back by tomorrow, print it out, recopy things neatly into it. Is that better? Yes. Rather than yes. So just keep the signature for the neat one. Submit tomorrow.
How will you get the signature?
Wait, hold on. Signature from the supervisor?
Yes.
No, hold on.
Take your signature.
The last supervisor signature. I do not think that this is for me. Okay, you know what? See, hold on. I don't know if that is actually right, that the signature has to be from but I believe. But see, I believe I can do something. But if he gets to sign a signature on this blank, this thing, there is a way I can scan it and paste it on everybody's. Open protocol.
You can keep that.
They can keep this particular. Okay, you can keep this particular last one. Yes. It's going to be different from the rest
of course, this thing it's kind of individual.
Individual.
So I don't even see the need of giving the man to sign.
No, yes, that's what I'm saying. See this supervisor. When I was going through the thing, our problem is that we don't understand this thing. When I was going through this thing, I also uploaded it on ChatGPT, and ChatGPT said that the reason why it is hard for us to understand is that this thing is like this man is using the template that is for them. I don't know if you understand. This practical that we are giving is for like the professors. It is for them. I don't know if you get. So this supervisory this thing, this is our signature, not this man. I don't know if you get. It's not. Like we are, because what we are basically doing here is that we are supervising how they are communicating. So do not worry about that signature. That is your own signature.
You said you were going to listen as wrong. This thing now is just pushing an answer.
There is a place for comment, so please say yes. There is a place for comment, and that place, it should, that comment should even be like longer than that. Look at how tiny it is, because you have a lot to write. You not just write one sentence. Okay, so I believe there are spaces in the book. Just write everything everywhere. You will understand. I think for every question, you just number it. Be like, okay, this is the comments for this one, so that by the time we do the clean one, you just copy it into it and do it. Yeah? See where I dropped And for I think for guidance, and so that we do not like fall out of the main thing that we came for. I think that once you walk into the class, just look at your question number one. I think question number one will be whatever. Then look at what you have there. I don't know if you get tip. Look at number two. Look at what you have there to be easy. Because if you say you want to observe everything and come and you might miss the things that you need to miss. And all of that.
What's that to be of
Be of what?
That's lesson plan of the day.
Lesson one. Planning and preparation.
Lesson planning, that is where you yourself is going to. I think that is where.
Communication skills.
That one, in fact, we have already gotten an answer. Even if well, it is total communication. He has already given us that here, that they use total communication for everything. So just stick total communication here.
Total communication.
You will down. Using what?
Comment on clarity of signs and expression. Eye contact and visual contact. The man saying that the man has said it already.
Come back here.
Observe and comment on. Meaning that under your comments, you are going to identify whether they are using clarity of which is they are using because we already have total communication. So you just need to write 1, 2, 3 sentences that actually show that is being used.
I think whatever we are coming back finally to handle this thing now.
Yes.
That's the question I will be taking from you.
Okay, sir.
Yes. I will take the question from you.
So that means you need
You ask me. I'll answer.
okay, sir.
Okay, so part of what you have to report there, let's see for ourselves. I'll lock the place so if your phone is charging itself. You are coming back after everything. You are coming back here for the last aspect of it. So let's take a tour.
No problem, yeah. You know what I was saying? Is it the mindset?
We will need a cover page for that one. I believe so. Right. So let's just round up with that one first. Ow. Now we be media team. Now we be coordinator. I want to upload that on YouTube. That's why.
Let me drop my bag.
Drop your bag. No, please carry it.
Aside the bag.
Yes. Yeah, I think the best place you drop is inside the car. Make sure it is safe. Okay, you said you will lock it.
Don't worry, I will lock it.
Okay, lock. Precious.
So when you do that,
We need a cover page for it. I thought she said she's going to. Oh no, I'm sure you said they're going to do another stuff for us.
Another what?
It's the man that will do another job. This observation stuff.
Maybe it is to arrange and
And put your own name.
No. It is to arrange and like it is to arrange it now. Where are they? I need to remove this from this thing.
You know what?
So this supervisor,
When they are
is it that man's name?
We will just get the man's name.
we now take them
We have the
to
name
the
already. He said it on
This is the relaxation room, okay? Where they come and relax, we play music for them, and they enjoy themselves, okay? So that is the relaxation room for DSC. Okay, so let's differently able to.
I think I should take this thing.
Abbas, I tell you what time?
Sorry.
That bad, we can get carried by the junction.
Okay, it's almost 1 hour.
From primary to secondary. So they can come here, open the textbook from there and read. And they say we have to regulate what they are using the internet.
It's inside.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
I love you, yes,
Is it?
Next place we are looking at is the audiology lab. Audiology lab, where we do hearing assessment tests. Some of these children, when they come, depending on their hearing needs, some they have low decibel and high decibel.
Yes,
So we now test them with a small place, so you will go in very little numbers.
Hold on now. Hold on.
I want to take first for this course.
Go like this, person will carry you the neck.
What room is this? Assessment room.
inside so that you don't fall with them. Come inside, others are going
Yeah, they don't see your geology machine. Wait. It's in a line in state on there. Chimo. I'm testing with. Move now. Okay.
just turn clockwise.
Okay, and then we're turning clockwise. Okay. Oh, good.
All I've seen the place now. So let's go to the next place.
Okay, now we are moving to the next place. Pause.
I'm doing vlog, Abby. Snap, oh. This snap. I'm doing long, very long video. This is almost 1 hour. I think it's for our YouTube. Let me go and snap with them. They are on break. Yeah, okay, what's this now? Okay, I'm long video for YouTube and camera. I'm easy on. Okay. I was saying maybe it's by the time I get home. That's why I'm getting in do.
This one is very nice.
I say, me, you see what I wanted? And here we I mean, Mildred. Mildred, it took for excursion. I'm getting in the name. Yes, Mildred. Me, you mean I'm your Mildred,
Let's see some classes.
I think so. How you feel? I'm very happy. If I also meet, I didn't meet the way I feel.
Let's go to some classes first though.
Hello. See.
But
People
yeah,
are celebrities now. People are supposed to pay
I can talk very well. I don't know what to say.
No, it's inclusive, remember. So it's not only the...
Don't tell me how far.
Don't do your part.
Yes.
Fine babies. Hi. How are you?
Just look at that. Come out. Don't stay there. Don't look at our face and come out. Okay. Let's go from there. Okay, let's go from there. This is one
Hi baby. This one has fat cheeks. How are you? She's so funny. Say hi. Bye. Hi. She's eating. Abby, he's eating. He's enjoying his food. Oh, I love how they are eating lunch. Wait, this I'm going inside. Hi, babies. What did you say? Oh, they did this. They did this. Where is he? Hi. This thing has not to be listen. That tripod where I know one day buy, I go buy it. Because I know for the hold this phone like, that's selfie stick. That's not me a lesson. You can't hand where they pay me. God.
How much does it even cost?
I think it's 20K. I've been wanting to buy it, but I'll just say, I don't do vlog. Why should I buy that?
You used to do vlog, but once in a while.
You know how I always run. I always run from vlog. Because of how stressful it is to do it.
Yes. Have you not been to the classes? So let's tour around first.
We tour around first. No, this is what I think. I think he has made it easier for us. We will, the questions, it seems we are going to ask him, we just respond to it.
Okay.
Hi.
She's doing well worried.
Biology lab. That's biology lab. This is the physics lab. Yeah?
This one is what?
This physics lab. No. This one. Is it like, is it who are you or something? Yeah.
What?
Who are you or something? This is chemistry lab. Chemistry lab.
William. Oh, Lucy. I didn't go to love in class. Let us observe. The one where they brought your boss. I know what bridge they can go to.
They are just here for basic this thing, then they go to professional activity. JSS2. Some of them are here to resume.
Okay.
JSS3. Some of them are here to resume. JSS3.
You see, go see, Abi. You know, see, these are the big boys. If I know it, big boys and the big girls. It's history. It's history there. Big boys. They never resume. Hi. They don't want to say hi to the camera.
They don't say hi.
No, they are big people now. They cannot be saying hi to the camera.
They are tired. If are disturbing their peace.
If you did your university, person come they put camera high. Waiting you for do. Waiting you for do. What's this up? You never start to avo na misa. Perenge boy, you don't get tangi go snacks. Nko you was taking borrow
For them, not for us.
We should snap with the children.
Yes, you have to. You need your individual this thing with the children.
These children are they staying here? They don't have hostel.
Yes, that's girls hostel. Then boys hostel the other side. So we need. I think that was going to be for like. Leave me alone. No. Leave me alone.
You know, you don't do anything. A day after daddy was sick for how many years, how many days, you know, call. You say no good. They go tell me say you love me.
Where they go? We will enter now. This was just a tour. This even bonus. They never give it. What happened? If they paying you, your body they paying you. Man of God, I ain't okay. Happy na. Anna, you according to him, you okay. Make it be make it store. I don't know if you get. If I see people when you make it a report template, you go borrow. Okay, Georgia in classroom. I don't know if you get. So, I don't know.
Even then, come here, give back.
I think that would even be easy because I'm the more stress. Me, I even like it. We just ask him the question, and then we write individual like this thing inside it. Instead of weaker class, and then for the pictures with the children. Esther. Hi. Leave them now. Okay. They are even shocked. That's celeb. Me, I'll just find one of them and have conversation with now. Waiting, I go Kuma do with that. I am this is my phone. I am even doing people. I am doing you people the good of this video is over. Yes, on YouTube. I don't know if you get. It's very long and I'm not even cutting it. Me say na person go snap me picture. I don't want to cut it so because I'm not even remembering everything when they talk. I'm going inside. Where is Jay and Jade then? Please, they should come. Okay, the students are still on break, Sha. Jay, Abi Jay. Abi, come. The kind of sacrifice what I'm doing. I cannot actually cut this video. I wanted to cut it, but how I'll join? Like I'm doing long video like for so YouTube now, so that we can, go back to it because everything when they talk there, I know yeah.
Are you kidding me?
That's it.
You did not capture it?
No, it's captured, but like this is long now. I don't know if you can. This is over 1 hour, say 1 hour straight. So I don't want to cut it. Let it just be long in case anybody wants to go back to it.
Okay.
I wanted to have conversation with those people made a video me. I don't even get clip of my own. You don't know how to tell them, okay? Somebody is shy. Asking the person, why are you shy now? Oh, he's greeting me. I want to greet him too. Greet him now. How are you? Are you the SC? You are the senior prefect? Huh? Are you the senior prefect? Okay. So let's snap. Okay, I am cold. Okay, maybe in case we're okay, sir, I've sent it to the secretary, sir. Yes, a PDF version. I think I should print it out, sir.
So the total number is what?
55, sir.
55.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.